everybody! So I'm sorry I can't be here on Skype right now. I wish I could, but hopefully this conversation as well as the documentary will help you get a better look at who I am and what we're doing here at the Gnaraloo Turtle Conservation Program. So I'm just going to start with the fact that if I go like this is called the Australian wave. It's because there are tons of flies here, so don't worry, I'm not crazy, just kind of waving them away. But we're just going to start with a quick intro about me. So my name is Tess DeSerisy. Hopefully some of you in the audience remember me. I'm just a recent grad from Eckerd. So I graduated last May in 2017 with a bachelor's in marine science, and I minored in environmental studies, probably like many of you. So I've sort of always been really passionate about turtles and conservation as a whole. I started the summer after my senior year of high school was when I really delved into the sea turtle conservation world. I started in Costa Rica. I did a project on sea turtle nesting there and absolutely fell in love with it. And that kind of led me to all of the research and conservation that I did throughout college. So sophomore year, I worked at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium and did the nesting program there. Junior year, after that year, I went to Panama with Professor Malin, and we did more of a nighttime tagging, but also some morning surveys as well. And then after my senior year, I worked at Egmont Key and did the morning nesting patrol. So I'm kind of well versed in the nesting realm, and that's why when I heard about the Gnaraloo Turtle Conservation Program in Western Australia, I was absolutely keen to do it. So I came here in October, which has been a while, but I've been here since then, and it's a really similar program to what I've done in the past. But what really drew me to this program was the all-encompassing aspect. So I went for it because of the nesting, but then I found out it was so much more. We're actually doing the analysis of the data that we collected, which is really cool, and we're also doing community engagement, so that's why I get to talk to you guys. So it's been a really awesome experience, and we'll talk a little bit more about the program after you see the documentary. But just a little bit of intro for the documentary. So what you'll hear about is sat tagging, or satellite tagging, the official name for it. And basically what that is you're going to put a little tag on top of the turtle's carapace, and from there we can kind of determine the link between the nesting beaches and the foraging beaches. So for those of you who don't know, sea turtles have a really complex life cycle. So they're kind of everywhere, and males and females are almost never in the same place at the same time. So doing the satellite tagging gives us a really good view of what's happening, especially with nesting females. But you'll hear a little bit more about this in the video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's really awesome.